Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more of Let's Play Rimworld. We're with the Victims of Circumstance in the town of Dingy. And if you wish to join the Victims of Circumstance, you could do so by leaving your name down below, and I'll add you to my name list. Let's not allow sewing here because, yeah, bad seasonal temperatures. It's winter time. As a matter of fact, let's allow sowing there so we get some trees going. And it's really just seeing how things go right now because, yeah. Right now, it's kind of the downtime just between everything going on. Okay, I hear mining who... I'm assuming that's a bookcase. Yep. A bookcase mining out some steel, which is greatly needed. As our research for hospital beds has been kind of sluggish. Granted, our best researcher hasn't really been researching for a while now. Because our best research is Katie, but she's been busy elsewhere, and Red Panda is good enough that he could still do other things. Or he could take over for Katie. Because honestly, Katie's been being needed in the kitchen far more. Oh, we're starting to see a little bit of movement on our freezer. Granted, it is winter time, so yeah, we don't have the massive stockpiles out here to dip into. Uh-oh. Okay. That is Pig 15 has been renamed Bloody and has formed a bond with Red Panda, so we have to set that up. So Bloody Pig, which cute. You're still going to get trained, but you're going to be restricted to the inner base. But that'll make Red Panda a little bit happier. Okay, we have 155 hay just, in the freezer right there. Bloody Pig. Alright, so let's figure out a few things, what we want to do really, because we are in need of kibble. Because we have no kibble right now. Actually, Groove, I'm going to put you on a low cooking job. And I want you to make kibble. Hopefully this doesn't poison all the pigs. But the idea is I would love to get another cook. And this is a good way to do it. I mean, we do have Jared who has some passion for it, but we don't have really anybody that has passion for crafting. And I would rather have Jared busy there than elsewhere. So it's just, letting him do that. And also, well, the hay, storage, critical. Hay could go there. Oh, why did I retype that? Go there as well. It's also seeing just how much we get from this. Because while this isn't feeding us directly, we got some potatoes and corn in, which we still have. We have over 2,000, or not quite 2,000 corn and 1,300 potatoes, so we aren't starving. But this is going to be to the hay is to try to stretch out food so the pigs don't eat as much of the human food. Where did you wander off to? Oh, you're resting. You know, something we could do is give Groove a cooking bitch position where all these, let's call minimum skill, well, that's a minimum of 4. And that sounds like a good place to start. It says a minimum of none, but it's going to be allowed of 4. Congratulations, Groove. You've been graduated from Hollow Bitch to Cooking Bitch. Basically, both the stoves are going to be set up so all their jobs have a allowed cook of 4. But the butcher's table will have no restrictions on it other than its natural ones, which is none and none. So we'll have Groove work just the butcher's table for the time being. And we'll see if he gets his skills up. Meanwhile, Mel's is still crafting away. Bookcase is feeding her addiction with all the steel. And we're not really staying that much ahead on steel. Oh, never mind. There's steel over here. I didn't see it. So we're at 400 some steel. That's fine. And research-wise, we are at 2/3 on the hospital bed. Backup power circuit looks good. And primary power batteries look good. But this has never been... let's completely move this and see if... even though I have no idea what that job is in particular. Is that hauling? Groove decides, you know, I've been sitting here. Oh, he's going to go attempt to recruit. Let's see. Groove is not my worst. Actually, all my warders are really good. Half a percentage chance. Let's see. Yeah, there's not a lot I could do there. I mean, very impressive barrack. Extremely low expectations. There's nothing I could do there. So it's just really a matter of time. And Mel's is still crafting away. Yeah, I think we're looking good for now. Once we get ahead some more components, which Mel's should allow us to be before too long, we need to decide what exactly we want to do with them. We can make more guns. We could research gun turrets, which will give us another manual gun turret, similar to the... actually, I think it's this one in particular. Which, that's a nasty gun. Granted, we don't use it all that often. Yeah, this is not being moved. Let's uninstall it. And see if someone goes to do that. Was visiting a grave. Oh, there we go. Okay. I got uninstalled. Where'd it go? That may have just cost us the wind turbine. I mean, but more importantly, its components. Maybe something going on there. Oh, look, Sal's pregnant. More pigs. The pig population shall rise again. At least the pigs don't go incestuous on us, so that we have to worry about, the potential ramifications of that. A grizzly bear self-tamed. Well, I like you. Granted, ooh, no wonder it self-tamed. It tangled with an ostrich. It's like, fuck this. So, we definitely are going to have to continue producing kibble. Since, yeah, we'll just allow that. And the hay will be mostly for the pigs and the boomalopes, which we need to keep an eye on the boomalopes. But, pregnant! Yes! We're going to have little boomalopes running around, which hopefully I'm not going to regret later on. Oh, fuck. Psychic ship. Where is it? Okay, that... Is it nearly as bad as it was last time? Oh, but I remember last time. Thankfully, this time around, we have 50 EMP mortars. Oh, that's something we need to do. Unsuspend these. And let's see, we have 16, so we could switch this to do until I have 10's fine. With a auto restart of 5. And that is going to be, let's see, that's going to be 4 components. And another 4, so 8. Half of the components that we have. And a mad animal, a mad squirrel. Whoa! Why did it shoot the pig? Weird. Oh my god, it's a pig orgy. What, did the squirrel automatically get in here before beforehand? What's going on there? Anyway, what else is off? Oh yeah, the squirrel was in here. That's what happened. I guess it slipped through, or it went mad in the base. Well, good to know. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was definitely in the base. Jared, would you mind being a deer? Okay. So let's try popping that and we'll see what we get. I'm going to... Well, the animals aren't... yeah, let's restrict the animals to the inner base before we do this. And that animal list is starting to grow again, isn't it? Alright. Oh, and I do want to build a copy of that there. I guess the uninstall, I don't know where it went. Or it just bugged out, which is also possible. Anyway. Our best shooter would be a spaceman, who's got an impressive skill of 6 right now. I want you to man that mortar. Reload it. Okay, Mel's is making more mortar shells. Okay, we just gotta damage this thing in order to see what we get. Stop force attack. And we should also restrict the colonists to the inner base for the time being. Okay. We killed one outright. No centipedes, thankfully. I'm going to switch this to EMP rounds. I want you to reload and set a force target of that one. And let's see how this does. Oh, we had a one en route, and it actually was a good shot as well. Okay, there we go. Stop forced attack. Okay, let's see how we do. Oh. The suspense is killing me. And hopefully them as well. I don't think we're gonna hit. No. Okay. Stop forced attack and we'll position it later. Yeah, that's way off target. Come on. Come on, spaceman. You can do better than this. I mean, at worst, this is a lot better position than we were dealing with before. Now, you may be wondering why. Well, the original one was over here, I believe. Yeah, oh, it's right there. No. Let's just go for there. Well, just the sheer distance, but this one. Okay. Our line of sight, they could see this right here. But once we get to about here, we're in the shadow of these mountains. So we can come all the way down to here and shoot from here and here. Granted, we have a lot of cover here that they would take, but missed again. Let's try one more. And stop forced attack, and we're going to just toggle spaceman so he can go rest. Oh, this looks promising. This looks very promising. Come on. Yes! 2 down. bookcase. Man the mortar. See? When you have the proper ammo, these things are fucking brutal. Okay. A force target there. Granted, these are pretty far apart, so it's going to be just a... Oh, no, they're coming together. Come on. Okay, here they come. It's cut right there. We're looking good for one. Come on. It stunned it. It shattered a sight sensor. It burned off a blade. It has electrical burns on its other blade and its right foot. And its pinky is burned off. Wait, whoa. These things have pinkies? Well, today I learned. Thankfully, it seems very fazed by the fact that, you know, it's being shelled. That is... No, that's not good. And the autosave just kind of prolongs that. Okay. Let's take a look at a shot right there. I mean, between these things wandering around and the random nature. Oh, a stun on that one. Burned off its shoulder, so it lost a blade, and its other blade is severely damaged. Stop forced attack. Okay, so we're just gonna have to build a ton of EMP rounds, or EMP mortar rounds. There's just no other way around it. Yeah, I'm just trying to predict where it's going to be so I can try to at least have a shot at it. Minor break risk on Katie. She's gonna go rest. That was way off. One last shot. Okay, stop forced attack. And I want the bookcase to go rest. There's the shot. That is possible. That's promising. That's another one down. And then there was one, and it is severely injured. And we've also put a fair amount of damage on that as well. Jared's trying to talk to this guy, see if he'll join us. A 1.2% chance, that's not bad. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's good enough. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could go send out someone to, or send out a small party to take care of this thing. Because I'm feeling good enough about this now. I mean, we knocked their numbers from 4 to 1 in one day with the mortar. That's what happens when you have good shells. Pretty much when Spaceman wakes up, I'm going to have him take a couple shots at this. Alright. Spaceman. not awake yet. Wakey, wakey. Well, I'll let you eat first. That way you could take more shots before you, Okay. Spaceman. And steel turret. Or, and the, mortar. Reload. Set a forced attack on that. That's way off. Each one of these is, I think, about 2 components. Oh! Stunned. And that was its other eye. Or, no, wait, this wasn't the one that had the eye burnout. But it just knocked out both its eyes. Yeah. So, hang on, let's toggle Spaceman and see what this does now. Oh, we have one more in transit. And depending on how it wanders. Ah, it was a little far. And it ended up killing that one. But, eh. I mean, that's blinded now. I think we may have to send a party out there. We'll let Spaceman try to recruit. Okay. You know, looking at the time, I'm going to save this for the next time. We'll just let things kind of run in the background. As always, feedback is great. Well, I should say constructive feedback is greatly appreciated. The wooden recycling bench broke down. Granted, haven't really been making use of that. Anyway, constructive feedback is always greatly appreciated, either in the comments below, or if you don't have anything to say, but want to let me know what you think anyway. Well, hit the appropriate buttons, and subscribe if you're to see more of Rimworld or my other content, as always. Thank you for watching, and I think it is time to go take the fight to our sightless enemy. Yeah. Because, you know, I'm feeling good about taking on one of these things that have doe eyes. Yeah, I'm feeling very good about this. So, check back in the next video when the entire base is on fire. I'll see you.